And the truth will set you free. That's what I keep hearing. It's early this morning and I keep hearing, and the truth will set you free. Okay? Yeah, collective, if you're seeing this message, all right now, understand that you were meant to see it when it finds you, because you need to understand that the truth is going to always set you free, right? There are no hashtags, there are no links to this message. So when this finds you, you need this reminder that the truth is always going to find you and set you free. All right. Now, what isn't often said is sometimes that the truth does hurt. It can be disappointing, it can hurt, it can feel like somebody punching you in your chest, especially if you have been seeking clarity, you have been seeking resolution around knowing the truth, especially in a society where we all have choices to make, but many of us don't make the choice to be truthful. Okay. But you, collective, those of you that are seeing and have been attracted to this message, you understand that truth takes a lot of vulnerability. It takes a lot of responsibility to be that individual to choose truth, right? It takes sort of this unmasking for you to sometimes have gone or undergone being lied to in order for you to respect the truth a little bit more, right? Because it don't feel good when the rabbits got the gun, right? When somebody else is telling you that you've been untruthful to them, it never feels good, right? Especially when you've got to feel like it's your word against the next person's. But you, collective, the portion of the collective that I'm speaking to right now, you don't have those issues per se, because you've always worked within these parameters of authenticity, right? And with authenticity being the highest vibration, you've learned that your truth was always found deeper in your shadows. Mm. See, people think truth and light go hand in hand, and while they do, there's something to be said about the balance that is acquired when you learn to tap into your shadows, to pull from them your truth, right? The things that perhaps you don't want everyone knowing about you, you don't want everyone seeing, you don't want everyone hearing about, but they still exist and they play a core part in your development throughout this lifetime, right? It don't just stop because you've outgrown your childhood years. No, it becomes even more of something to invest into as you become an adult and you have the choice and free will to make decisions for yourself that are going to be lasting, right? But there's something about you being in your authentic energy, you balancing the light and the dark, you balancing your divine feminine and divine masculine energy to allow this pureness to come through in everything that you do. And as a result, because you don't force outcomes, because you don't need to be in control of your future or your past, because you embrace your present moment, right? You vibrate highly in your authenticity. And now it's very difficult for you to see things, to see the truth of the matter. Okay. And many of you guys are empathic as fuck. You're very much empaths. You're telepathic. Many of you guys are clairvoyant. Okay. Clairaudient, clairsentient. The clairs are activated. Okay. The clairs are activated. You see, you know, you smell, you hear things that others don't hear. And the difference about you is that others may actually hear them, because we're all spiritual beings, but not all of us have awakened to our spirituality, right? And so for you, it's a little bit different. So when you see a thing, when you hear a thing, when you have a truth exposed or revealed to you, you can't unsee that shit, right? So it's kind of like Pharrell said in that one song, the truth will set you free, but first, it's going to piss you the fuck off. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Self love looks good on you. First out. Do you hear me? Okay. Self-love has taken you a mighty long way, collective. All right. It not only looks good on you, but when you start loving on yourself, okay, it boosts your confidence. And when your confidence is boosted, all right, you look like the main attraction that you are to those who are watching. All right, 521 on my timer as I say this, okay? You are one of those people who are not just spiritually connected, but you are heavily connected to source energy in the sense that you carry your divinity in every step that you take, right? And this, my dear, has created your lucky break, okay? There is so much good fortune surrounding you, all right? You've learned that you are the epitome of love, okay? And when most other people guard themselves and hit a brick wall, you remain open, you remain vulnerable to the process, you remain trusting. You, in fact, are the type of person, collective, where you instill hope in others. You allow people to believe again, to dream again. Okay. And the evidence is in how you don't portray yourself, okay, as this person who doesn't understand the value of truth, right? You are definitely changing. You could be seeing lots of fives right now, okay? Lots of fire energy, all right? You could have fire placements in your chart. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Oh my God, I almost drew a blank. Ooh, interesting. But you're opening up a blank palette. How about that? I do know that. That's what I'm hearing. That is what I'm hearing. Okay. And you're now presenting your best self. Your best self. All the things that you would want in someone else when you're meeting them is what you're presenting to the world, to the universe, to your angels. Okay. And it's something that you should be proud of forevermore, collective. This is a great spacing for you to be in. And as a result, your spirit team doesn't want you to have to be muddled in fog, muddled in confusion, muddled in chaos. They want you to be in peace. They want you to be in truth, in happiness, in joy. And that is where you are most aligned. Okay? Yeah. You got new boo energy coming in. All right. Somebody is interested in learning you. All right. You could be interested in learning this person as well. All right. There's a lot of flirtatious energy here. All right. But you also have some people that are shady as motherfucking shady comes. Okay. That also want to be in your energy. But you know what? You are heavily protected. Okay. Some of you guys could need a spiritual cleansing, spiritual bath, spiritual shower. All right. Something to do perhaps with oils. You might be investing in oils, okay? The color pink could be significant, green could be significant. But yeah, this is your lucky break, right? It was hard for you, for some of you, I'm hearing it was hard for you at first to make the transition from hearing and being distracted by all the lies to understanding and receiving the truth. But this is a part of your elevation. This is a part of your elevation. I can't make this up. Somebody wants to wine and dine you. Okay. They love the fact that they can be consistent in dating you. And only you know who this is, collective. But it sounds like a potential interest that could be something. I like this for you. It's romantic, it's passionate. That's what love is all about, right? That exploration. Yes. Yeah, because you deserve better than all the extra clown fucking shit that people try to throw your way. All right. Yep, you're about to meet your soul tribe. Okay. There are some people that you are going to reconcile with because they have done the work. All right. Ooh, let the cards fall where they may land. And I'm going to close that message out with this. Okay. I'm not even going to pick those cards up because what I'm hearing is that you have truly learned to trust the process. And I love this for you. Okay. And we're going to trust the process and know that those cards are only manifesting the same message that I've manifested for you already. Okay. Trust the process. Listen to the truth when it comes, and everything else, block it. I love you guys. Mwah.